The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Ugh, I already have a headache.
It's about to get worse, Cole, because Chelsea is going to take issue with your complaining.
Oh, Chelsea takes issue with everything, Corey. Luckily, Piper Niven can back her up. When Chelsea and Piper joined forces, it wasn't exactly a well-thought-out plan.
Most people within WWE and on social media didn't think this would work out at all.
I should be surprised by you two, Matthew and Brian. Whatever it is, you can't argue with results. This duo is big and bad. When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are the conversation.
Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I've seen Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I call that dancing.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine.
Introducing the challengers. The team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. And their opponents.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
Women's Tag Team Championship on the line tonight in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more, with Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
Man.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Drop kick to the back.
Someone call a dentist.
Forearms from into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
She breaks the count quick.
Staying in this one.
In off the tag.
Oh, what a running senton.
Cargill was waiting for that.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, no!
Crashing down.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
From the ropes.
Oh, my God! Wow, breathtaking.
Counters right back on Chelsea. And Chelsea's caught.
Choke slam. Tag it in.
Oh.
She gets put in the corner. The challenger is going for it. The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
Staying in this one.
Russian leg sweep. Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all of the stops.
Just punishing their opponent.
Stomping down. Effective counter. What a drop kick.
You know, I didn't think we were going to go this far at first.
I mean, big personalities like this, it was only a matter of time, Corey.
Striking down with the axe handle. The champion, double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Stops the ref count before two.
Still no end in sight here.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Intercepted by Jade.
Backbreaker delivered,
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
weakening the leg here.
And Chelsea Green's focus being tested there.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
pin for the championship. Barely kicks out.
Somehow, some way.
Not a good spot to be in. Scoop slam.
Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag.
Brutal face buster. Jumping elbow drop. Vicious stop to the back, and she got lucky to be so close to the ropes there. Taking the win now with a stop to the solar plexus.
Muscling up their opponent. Driven down face first. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
She tags her partner into the action. She dodges out of the way.
Oh, agility.
I don't think Cargill could prevent what's incoming.
Chelsea Green.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
The irresistible force is here.
Ready to squash.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become queen of the ring. She won the women's championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Oh, just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Here's the sound of the bell, and Nia Jax is ready to lock up. Nia wants to show that she doesn't have real competition, that no one else is on her level.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And pumps the shoulder up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Saw it coming. It counters it. Hoist it up high here.
To the midsection.
Stink face!
We just saw a different kind of brute force. All the human senses under attack. They'll never be the same.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second rope!
Samoa drop! The patience of Charlotte being tested there, but as we know, she can get mean real quick.
Broke her down there.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Well scouted by Charlotte.
The secret of Charlotte's reign at the top of WWE for so long?
I don't know if it's a total secret, Cole, but she has an impeccable mind for the mat. I think that's what's made her such a threat over the years. She's almost always 2 steps ahead of her opponent in the ring.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
What a display of strength here. Lighting up her opponent.
One attack after another from Jax.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Measured elbow drop. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Isolating the arm.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Some intimidation tactics from Nia Jax.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
She's back in the ring. I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up.
Nothing.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Oh, she's still alive.
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. You have to think the temperature of this match has just been turned up a notch.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one. And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Elbow drop.
the power of Nia. Lift up. Power bomb. Back elbow smash. Nothing fancy.
Annihilating offense from Nia Jax. This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
Brutal short arm lariat. Oh! Big boot. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Charlotte waylays her. Charlotte might be waking up.
Yeah, Charlotte will stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Into the fireman's carry.
And a front slam.
Nia is looking for the final exclamation.
And she had Charlotte's number there. This is nasty. Brutality.
Trying to crate him, like
Shoulders down. She might have it.
Nia Jax has done it. The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors. Tap, nap, or snap.
And their opponents, first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Old school, classic bruiser, brutality, catch style wrestling skill.
Years of training has led to singles and tag team success here in WWE. No doubt one of the most dangerous women you'll find in the entire division.
A purveyor of discount dental work under the WWE umbrella. Prepare yourselves. This is not for the weak of heart. Expert joint manipulation, unlimited aggression on tap.
Focused on dominance, would rather submit opponents than gain a pinfall victory. She's a badass, plain and simple. Shayna Baszler.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
It sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
PFC, Pure Fusion Collective in action here tonight. A team that claims to be fighting for dominance, fighting for every opportunity that people tried to take away from them.
Yeah, there's definitely a chip on the shoulders of PFC, Michael. And it's only made each member even more dangerous, which I didn't even think was possible.
Yeah, the way the members of PFC carry themselves, this is a team you absolutely have to watch your back. She's going for the cover.
Asuka gets the shoulder up. Still seems a little early.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Golly, an endless trampling there. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Look at this assault.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Shayna Baszler's not playing games. Nobody can stop the Queen of Spades. Malicious.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Finds a counter from Stark.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
Asuka was getting grinded down, but could have started a quick turnaround here.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Knees!
Very unique.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Oh my!
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Springboard, but nobody home.
What a hit from Asuka. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. And the powerhouse Zoe Stark knocked off her block a bit.
Asuka delivering a dynamic and eye-catching attack there.
Down right on the neck. And Asuka is showboating right now. And she tags in her partner. Flawless takedown.
She's going up now. Going up high. From the top.
Elbow drop. Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
A kick out to stay alive.
She's still as determined as ever.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Baszler taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Slam down. Taking aim on the arm.
Nasty one right to the chest. Baszler with the legs crossed.
Going in the figure four leg snap.
Alarms must be going off in Kyrie's head right now.
Sane moving out of harm's way.
Oh, that hurt. And we have a pin attempt. And a shoulder in the air.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Bottom rope moonsault. That was unique.
There's the tag.
Triangle armbar applied.
Triangle armbar submission hold in. The submission magician in a submission. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, and a stop. Shayna was on the wrong end of things there.
Vicious, just disrespectful. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Down with a suplex.
Double axe handle right on target.
Shayna's down. Could this be the end? Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Amazing effort by her.
Double team coming. A hip toss. Kicks.
Insane telling the crowd to watch her. And she makes the tag.
Oh, is that a spear?
She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
She pops the shoulder up in 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Making the save there. And she's tagging out.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Right after the neck.
Cover. Asuka for the win. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Incredible power to kick out at just 1.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Tag made. Double team coming. Up to the top rope. Way up high.
Diving elbow drop. So he's in dire straits.
Into the cover.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way. It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Tags in their partner. Holding the opponent. Ascending to the top rope. Ready for takeoff.
Elbow drop.
That's it. Stark is out.
The cover.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors!
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance.
Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Razar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people. The most dominant tag team to ever come out of NXT has somehow only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner, too.
AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement to get out of their way, or else.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 620 pounds. Anchor and result, authors of pain. And their opponents at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders!
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Akam and Razor. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Eric and Ivar.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Uh-oh, carefully measured for a big leg drop.
Getting tossed around.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. Springboard! And avoids taking any damage.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this. Tag.
What is going to happen here?
I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact.
It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions. Goodness gracious.
Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots. Toss back into the ring. Oof, good punch, nasty. Big splash. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and... Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh, stomping right through his sternum.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Striking at will. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Attacking the knee. Ivar looking unfocused after that blow.
Yeah, Aiken looked confident going on the attack.
Tag made, and this should be a great double team by this awesome team.
Oh man, those vicious knees right to the gut.
Wow,
Man, what impact.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget, the champs have solid teamwork of their own, too. Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Driven down face first.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
There's the tag.
Tremendous combination put together there.
Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind.
Into a powerbomb, wow.
Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Arm stomp. Boom.
Eric fires back.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Impactful connection from the hip attack.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Man, what timing on that counter. German suplex.
Big elbow.
Takes out the knee. Challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Tagged in here.
He's headed up high.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
Some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up like the New Day.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
You know, the only thing worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are going to launch their clothes at me.
Don't be a negative Nancy, Corey. That's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and they need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out!
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
Byron, I know you have a feeling in you, a feeling of power, perhaps?
Yeah, Michael, the power of positivity is in full effect courtesy of the New Day. You know, nothing keeps these guys down. It's probably their best attribute as competitors.
Very true. New Day does love to roll with the punches. They'll have a lot to roll with tonight.
And they've got problems on their hands in the form of the Judgment Day. The numbers game, sneak attacks, outside interference. You never know what dirty tricks the Judgment Day will pull on you.
Dirty tricks? I think you mean savvy tactics. Judgment Day is a smart and well-organized bunch who know that winning is worth any price. They don't let anything stand in their way, not even the rule book. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And fends off the pinfall.
Got to do more to get the fall. Lands an elbow. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
A series of forearms.
And now JD is playing to the crowd.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash. Really working on the leg.
Yeah, very effective.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Tag with me.
Boom! Off the boot.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Ah, jumping knee strike. Lights out. Really just laying it in.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy kick lands.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Oh, right to the gut.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Sent all the way to the outside.
A slingshot into it.
Cross body onto the outside. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Boom, what a kick.
The tension has really been bubbling over lately between these superstars. Neither side wants to lay down or relent, and it has really been causing some turmoil in the locker room as of late.
Yeah, both sides have massive chips on their shoulders, and they seemingly just so happen to collide in their paths to getting them off.
Systematic attack on that arm.
He's looking a little battered now.
Xavier proving too much to handle with that.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Double underhook.
Nice butterfly suplex. Camel clutch is cinched in.
After everything he's been through, really
Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it. Got him in the corner now.
oh, scouted that one.
Sit out powerbomb with authority.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
And right into the pin. Two.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Finn Balor puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
The crowd on their feet.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
Now is the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE. Gunther, Kaiser, two men in complete synchronicity, exhibiting complete dominance.
And set to prove exactly why they believe the mat is sacred. Things are about to get good.
And from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 207 pounds, Zero Mejio!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
The Bloodline is ready for action, ready to annihilate any obstacle in their path, just like they have so many times before.
It seems like everywhere the Bloodline turns their attention, chaos is soon to follow. They bulldoze through naysayers and force people to acknowledge them.
If the Bloodline has their way, this match will just be another reminder of their dominance.
And then we have the ever-intimidating Imperium. These guys are serious competitors, serious athletes, and seriously committed to making fools out of anyone in their way.
Yeah, you'll only catch these guys smiling after they've annihilated the competition. Call them stuck up, call them tightly wound, but they are well-trained, technical wizards that can tie you up in knots.
Clothesline, so effective.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, draping double axe handle. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
A lot of bodies in this match, Corey. How exactly does one of these teams get the advantage over the other?
Well, Cole, these guys need to be focusing on tag team synergy, finding the best ways to work together toward a common goal. 3 men fight.
Looking for the quick pin. And he gets 2 at a time.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
Oh, did you hear that?
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Locks in the pump handle.
What the?
Holy cow, I'm dizzy. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
And Sammy could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Placed him in the corner here.
Oh, my Lord. Over the top with an elbow.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2. He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out. Coming in hot. Then a thunderous forearm to follow. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Pin.
Here we go.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not time to expect victory yet. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Ooh, just relentless.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
That hurt. Roundhouse combo.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Tag, there it is.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Picture perfect drop kick.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
This could be it. The pin. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
The end was in sight.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Coming in off the tag.
Nicely done.
Coming in off the tag.
Boom! A forearm smash.
methodically targeting the arm.
Oh, goodness! Wasn't expecting a kick to the face. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Knee drop. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Blast off. Oh, my. Going right into the pin attempt.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Picking up speed off the rope. Uh-oh.
Zayn able to adapt.
Sent to the corner.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Bang! Never saw him coming.
Super kick.
Gunther moved at the right time.
Knife edge chop.
Sharp chop. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Delivers the cross body. Now Gunther looking to secure the match. Kicking out before the count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Unleashed might and force.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Oh, God. Gunther setting himself up top. Thinking of going high risk here.
To the sky.
Using all their body weight.
Looking to capitalize on that move. Looks to their partner and tags out.
Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face. These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Diving clothesline. And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Oh, spear! It's over. Gunther is done. Kick right to the face.
Ouch.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Snapmare. Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Dropping the elbow. A consistent attack here from Jey.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now. Super kick on the money.
Ooh, double axe handle. I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Elbow drop. Cuts the attack off.
Ludwig doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Prime opportunity now for Ludwig to get some separation and gather himself.
crushing, man.
Tags into the match.
The tag is Sami Zayn.
Oh, what a kick! I am feeling a titanic shift.
You doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Strong kick.
Goodness.
Partner gets tagged in. Oh. Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No. Sit-out powerbomb. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
And the tag's made.
This is going to get ugly.
Airway crash neck breaker.
I think that's it. That must be it.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Ludwig stamping an end to this.
That might have put it away.
Keeps his team in this one.
He's got him close. That hit kicks from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
And tag. He finally made it. What a punch. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one,
turning it into a pin for the win.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
The Bloodline's mission to dominate over WWE continues.
Check the track record. The Bloodline just added another W.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight, Owens, fight. Kevin Owens is walking with a purpose. He looks fired up tonight.
I don't know if there's anyone in WWE who feeds off the heat of the moment quite like Owens.
KO wastes little time starting to fight. His brawls are not for the weak of heart.
No one settles scores quite like Kevin Owens.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
If this superstar finds a way to take down Kevin Owens, just imagine the respect he will earn throughout the WWE locker room.
Well, you're right about that, but you can't just take KO's respect. You have to earn it.
Introducing the challenger. From Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed... The championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Got the leg.
Looking to take the legs out.
Clearly thinks taking out the leg is the best path to being crowned champion.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Owens showing some dominance here.
This has become all Owens.
Oh my goodness.
These attacks on the champ are adding up.
Yeah, Owens making quite the impression.
Making his way to the top here.
Take off. You gotta be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he tosses it back in now. For the title, new champ.
Oh, somehow.
He's far from finished.
Oof.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Kevin Owens staying on Cody here like a feral dog with a bone.
Cody Rhodes' ability to face adversity is a large part of what makes him such a beloved WWE superstar.
Without a doubt, Cole, no one steps up to the challenge like the American Nightmare. Night in, night out, Cody gets right up in the face of adversity and does everything he can to push past it. Tonight will most likely be no different.
Counters!
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Golly, that sounded rough.
Uncorked a big punch.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. That's a free fall.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot. From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
The champion into the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Cody.
A pedigree.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Title match stays alive.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Cody looking to end things once and for all. Has KO in his sight. Cody nails the crossroads. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. And Rhodes continuing his charge.
And this is Cody doing what he does best. Facing adversity head on and pushing right past it. Oh, a knee. Lights out. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Outright presentation of power there.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Snap suplex.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible.
Owens hooks it. Stop. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2 count. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting.
Up high.
Splash.
Back with a rebound.
Oh, ouch.
Recover for the title. Yeah, no, he doesn't get
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Big splash. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Oh, what a chop. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Kevin Owens, top by KO. Kevin Owens feeling even more emboldened now with Cody.
Kevin Owens wins the championship.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Kevin